Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome. In today's video, it's gonna be a little bit different. I'm doing a story time of the scariest experience that I had with Uber, Lyft, ride sharing, whatever you want to call it. I could have almost got, but I didn't, and now I'm here to tell y'all the story. So I'm just gonna get straight into the video. Y'all, please do not be mean, be smarter. I'm just grateful that I'm still here. I was going to a friend's event. I needed to be somewhere at a certain time. So I was in a rush and I called a ride to come get me, come pick me up. It pulled up, y'all. The license plate did not match, but everything else seemed to be the same. Like, I think the car was around the same, but I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really check that much. Usually I always just check the license plate. Oh, I remember. So on the app, y'all, it didn't even show what kind of car it was. It was just blank, and that's like weird because I've never experienced that. It shows you what type of car it is, what color it is. It didn't say none of that. It just gave me the license plate and like the name of the person and all that. It pulled up, I'm like kind of hesitant, like what? This is different. The license plate do not match, y'all. The dude know my name though. He got my information, he know my name, he know to come to my location. He was just saying, he was texting me and stuff to tell me, I guess, about the license plate or whatever. And I did not get no text, no messages from the app on my phone from him, nothing at all. But he knew my name, he had all my information, so I'm like, okay, it should be safe, right? He know everything about me. So I got in the car, I was like, yo, license plate don't match. This was a minute ago, and I'm just not telling y'all a story. I'm like, this license plate don't match and whatever. He told me like, oh, he submitted it to the ride share. They're trying to work it out. I'm not trying to, you know, really say whether it's Uber or Lyft, as you can see, but it's a ride share, and he didn't work it out with them. And I'm like, okay, I'm in a rush, I'm ready to get on. So I took a picture because he showed me proof of him sending me a message that did not go through. It did not come to me, and I was just like, what? That don't make no sense. So I took a picture of the message that he supposedly sent me, and you know, just made sure I had it in my records because I need to know what car I am in. So then I sent that to my sister because I always send her stuff whenever I'm out and about. If something just makes me feel uneasy, I'm like, let me just send proof, back up, let somebody know where I'm at, who I'm with, and stuff like that. So I sent my sister the license plate, all that. I told her everything, and he started, the dude started driving and whatever. I felt a little uneasy, but I'm like, oh, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be fine. And then we get to driving and stuff, and then he started talking about like, oh, this ride can be free and all of that. And I'm just like, whoa, wait a minute. I don't remember exactly what I said, but it was either like, what do you mean free, or nah, I'm good. It was something along the lines of that, because when I think free, first of all, your license plate don't match, and you see I'm kind of uneasy about getting in a car. Then now you talk about the ride can be free. Like, what? Am I supposed to be doing something for a free ride? Like, what you mean a ride gonna be free? He was talking about, oh, you know, I could just act like this ride didn't exist and all that stuff. I'm just like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna pay. You know, I'm in the car, I'm gonna pay. He knows I'm not really with the free thing, because I'm just like, I don't know. And he was saying it, I feel like, in a nice way, but at the same time, you a dude, your information ain't coming out correct. You talking about free. I just got in this car. Like, it's not feeling right, you know? And it's just like, why would you say that? I'm not like, why would you say something like that? But anyway, we about to get on the expressway, y'all, and I get an alert on my phone from the app, like the ride ended or the ride was canceled. My heart dropped. I'm just like, what? Because that's scary, because it's like, if you ended the ride or acted like the ride was over, then it's like, people don't know I'm in a car with you. They think you dropped me off or something. At least that's what the app is saying. And I'm just like, oh no. Oh no. Oh, I can't say that on YouTube. Okay. I'm just like, oh no. At that moment, I'm just like, I look at my phone, then I'm looking at him like, the app just said you canceled it or the ride is over. And he just like, oh yeah, that's just so you can get it for free. I'm just like, okay. It was just awkward and weird after that. It's just like, I just told him like no to the free thing, and he just gonna give it to me free anyway. And yeah, so by him canceling it or whatever, then the ride would be free and it wouldn't charge my card. That's basically what he was saying. Y'all, I was praying in the car. I was like, I'm gonna be okay, everything's gonna work out. We get on the expressway. I'm just you know, you start getting paranoid, like, are we going the right way? Oh my gosh, y'all, I was just scared at that moment. Because this has never happened to me before. And at that moment, I'm just like, man, I don't think I should have gotten in this car. I'm just like, oh, please just let me be okay at the end of this, because I'm just trying to get to my location, you know. I don't want nothing to go down. We riding, I'm just panicking the whole way through. I don't think we were really talking much in the car, because I don't really want to talk to, you know, this person right now, because I'm worried. So yeah, it wasn't much talking in the car. But yep, that whole ride I'm just praying, just like, oh, I'm gonna be okay, everything's gonna work out, please let me be okay, please let everything work out. We ended up going towards the correct location, but where we were going, I wasn't that familiar with the area and the neighborhood of where I was going, so I wasn't really sure if I was going the right direction or not. So I was trying to look that up and like map it out on like Google Maps or something, so I can know we headed in the right direction. We were in the right direction. Eventually I got dropped off and we pulled up to the spot, and the spot where I got him dropped me off is kind of like near an alleyway, so that wasn't good either. But y'all, I finally got out that car. I was so happy, so relieved that I made it to my destination. Like, thank you. After that moment, I'm just like, I ain't never doing this again. Never ever again. If that license plate don't match, I'm not getting in. If the car don't match, I'm not getting in. If the person, I need to double check the person, but if the person don't match, I'm not getting in, because I ain't even finna risk it. I don't got time for this, y'all. And when I was in the car and I was thinking about, man, maybe I shouldn't have gotten in the car, that's when I started thinking about, you know how they say on the news, like, don't get into certain cars and whatever. I thought I was fine because he knew all this information about me. So then I started thinking, I'm like, man, do people just create fake apps or something? They can hack the system and get our information and just, you know, find our location and act like they're our driver. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm pretty sure they could make that happen, since they create all this other stuff in the world. I was just thinking, like, how could this even be possible for, you know, that? But it all worked out, y'all. But that was like fully preventable. And also when I was texting my sister while I was in the car, I was texting her and stuff, and I'm pretty sure she's probably like, girl, why you getting in that car? I'm like, I was trying to go somewhere. But yeah, y'all, be safe out here, be careful. My intuition like kind of nudged me a little bit, but it wasn't too much. But listen to that little nudge, even if it's not like, no, don't get into this car. Like, it wasn't that. It was just like, and even if it's just like a or a slight, like, just listen to it, because y'all, definitely one of the scariest experiences of my life, because I didn't know what was gonna happen. I learned my lesson. It's crazy out here. It was an eye-opener for me. Just don't be like me. That's the whole purpose of this video. Be better, make smarter decisions, and just be careful out here, because it is real and we really have to be mindful of what we do and how we act. So that's the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed it or you found value in it. If you did, hit the like button, and I will see you in my next video.